So let's say you want to run Zeppelin on the cluster. This video will show you how to do that. First, we're going to log into the Dumbo cluster because that's where Zeppelin is located. We are going to make, if this is your first time running Zeppelin on the cluster, we're going to make a directory with a bunch of subdirectories in it. So that's what this command will do. So this little bracket enumerates the 5 directories we want to make at once under the Zeppelin folder. Great, and those are in there now. So, and then this is important. We're going to copy a global file that's accessible to everybody on the cluster into the configuration directory we just created. So the address for everybody is /share/app/zeppelin/0.7.1, depending on the version you want, /configuration, and it's going to copy all of the contents of that directory into our own directory. Great. Then we need to start the Zeppelin daemon using first, before starting the Zeppelin daemon, we are going to have to actually configure a password for security. So open shiro.ini as portrayed here. Copy this command right there. Run it, and then this is the password you're going to use to log into Zeppelin when you're on the Zeppelin page, which we will see later. It will output a hash which you will need to recopy back into the shiro.ini file. Basically, this is a security precaution to allow you to access your Zeppelin page, but anyone else listening on that port will not be able to access it once you change this password, unless they have your password. Good job. So we're going to put in the hash we just made. Basically, this is a hash password. Great. Now we can actually run the daemon. So again, it's a global file, global shell file, located in a similar location on the cluster. And with this shell file, we can actually start the process. So just follow along with what's being typed here. And this start is a separate command. There we go. And take note of the port it's running on. That will be of utmost use in these next steps. So we're going to have to SSH with the capital L option into an arbitrary 4-number port that we know is open on our local device, and then depending on if you are on login node 1.1 or login node 2.1, we're going to 128.122.215 and since we're on login node 1, we will use 0.51. If you were on 2, you would use 52, colon the port number we noted before, and then our username at the same login node. Great. And we're going to log in there. So this will actually have the port page forwarded onto our local machine. So once we open that port that we specified, localhost -that, here's the Zeppelin page. We can log in with the password we used. We didn't change the username, I believe, so it was default NB user, notebook user, and then the whichever password we put, that was hashed, and we're in. So now you can use Zeppelin as you wish, and congratulations, you're now using Zeppelin.